Please welcome Eric Schmidt.
Dr. Eric Schmidt.
Eric Schmidt.
Eric Schmidt.
Eric Schmidt, former Google CEO, political advisor to presidents, billionaire, and now a shaper of government policy. In 2019, Congress tasked Schmidt with chairing the National Security Commission on Artificial Intelligence. That federal commission produced this 700-page report advising the government on how to spend $40 billion taxpayer dollars on AI.
The nation needs to become AI ready by 2025.
A CNBC investigation found that at the same time Schmidt was influencing the industry's future, he was making personal investments in AI companies that stood to generate profits for himself. There's no indication Schmidt did anything unlawful or even against the rules. Yet venture capital industry records show he made 5 direct investments in AI companies during his tenure, and more than 50 through other entities he invests in or controls. The total dollar amount of his investments is not publicly available.
It's absolutely a conflict of interest.
Walter Schaub is a senior ethics fellow at the Watchdog Group Project on Government Oversight and the former director of the U.S. Office of Government Ethics.
But his side will say, look, he's a patriotic American. He brings all this expertise to the table. Why shouldn't he serve in this capacity?
He may be the greatest person in the world, and maybe he's exactly the right one to be in this commission, but he shouldn't be in this commission while investing in the very thing that's the subject of the commission's focus.
Schmidt filed a private financial disclosure form with the federal government at the outset of his tenure. But that financial disclosure form is not a public record. The media and the public don't get to see it. A spokesperson for Schmidt said he revealed his AI investments on that document.
The spokesperson said Eric has given full compliance on everything. But Schaub believes Schmidt's private disclosure isn't enough.
He could have personally released his confidential financial disclosure report. There's nothing preventing him from doing it. And he could have made the decision not to invest in AI while chairing this commission.
But Schmidt's situation isn't unusual. Ethics experts like Craig Holman, the Capitol Hill lobbyist for Public Citizen, say a lack of government oversight allows this to happen.
The ethics enforcement process in the executive branch is broken. It does not work.
Holman says the staffers who are supposed to review these forms have a poor track record of enforcing the rules, and oftentimes they don't even have the training to do so.
So if you say the ethics process in Washington is broken, who broke it?
It was design broken.
What do you think Washington doesn't understand?
Schmidt has spent years learning how Washington works. Here's what he said at the Washington Ideas Forum a decade ago.
And it's shocking now, having spent a fair amount of time inside the system, how the system actually works. And it's obvious that if the system is organized around incumbencies writing the laws, the incumbencies will benefit from the laws that are written.
But Google is now one of the greatest incumbent corporations in America.
Well, perhaps, but we don't write the laws.
Today, though, Schmidt says he's proud the commission he chaired wrote actual legislation.
Not only should we write down what we thought, which we did, but we would have 100 pages of legislation that they could just pass.
In fact, we found full paragraphs from the AI Commission's report are almost identical to the 2021 National Defense Authorization Act. That same bill also budgeted $75 million for, quote, implementing the National Security Commission on Artificial Intelligence recommendations.
So what's the total effect of all this?
The impact is we allow the wealthy special interests and the business interests to dominate our policy arena. And the public interest tends to get drowned out in this type of broken ethics process.
And guys, just to give you a feel for the scale of all this, the federal government counts a total of 57 active federal advisory commissions, with members offering input on everything from nuclear reactor safeguards to the Clean Air Act and global commodities markets. So there's a lot of these commissions out there.